welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Frank, your host here on American Eagle Rises here on a Thursday. Yeah, I got the day off. You know, I thought I'd go to bed a little early yesterday, but guess what? I didn't. I did sleep in, I think what? Right before 8 o'clock or something like that. I don't remember anyway. So, how you guys doing? Returning subscribers, you rock. You new folks, thanks for stopping by, checking me out. And if anyone is not already subscribed, consider subscribing here. Yeah, guys, what do you want? It's not going to be a long video today, I don't think. Other than, like, here in Michigan, it is still raining. It's a little cold. You know, like, in a couple days, it's going to be, like, 98. Like, what in the world? So, I got a little cold. That's why I got my hoodie on. It's like, okay, it's summertime, basically. Although, technically, wait a minute. Let's check that. I can't. Sorry, guys. I gotta like almost wear these all the time. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Longest day. Yeah, well, like sunwise. There's still 24 hours. I remember the first time I heard. I can't remember when. I don't know. Maybe like when I was a quote-unquote middle schooler or something. Yeah, sorry guys, I got itchies everywhere. There's still 24 hours in the day. But yeah. So that's why they also say shortest day, because the shortest part of the sun. So yeah. So for all you people that are like, hey, the summer, the nights are longer. Well, guess what? From this day going forward, the sun it's going to get less and less and less. Now, you won't really notice a lot. So it's kind of like a sine wave, not exact, or sine or cosine wave, depending on which one. They're basically the same two wave functions. It's just one's 90 degree from that. Yeah, I know. I'm a dorky nerd. But wave patterns actually pretty cool. Anyway, I will get into. So yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I knew that was coming up here. Yeah, what else? I just turned on Mr. Homefront's video here, so we're kind of hoping we can go. What's that noise? What is that? Can you guys hear that? Dang, there's like a bird, and it's like tweet, tweet. It's really loud. It sounds like it's in the dang house. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, or someone's parrot. Does someone have a parrot around here? I don't know, guys. I gotta check this out soon. So, where did I lose my thought here? After that bird chirping. It's bugging me. It's funny though, because it's all right. So yeah, so we're hoping we can go walking. That's what it is. So while we go walking, we'll listen to Mr. Homefront's video. Hey, glad that you're putting something out there. Keep trying. I know it ain't easy. Life's kind of crazy, and you know, when you only get like 5 views per channel, per channel. Per video, I get it. I get it. It's just trying to have fun, trying to get on here and keep having a message. I just don't want to keep sounding like a broken record, but I don't know. This is like another thing, man. Like YouTube, like especially certain channels, it's just like after a while, you're just like, it's like how do these people still have like a 500,000 subscribers? It's like the same thing over and over and over and over. I know sometimes there's always a little bit of repetition here. But anyway, guys, the market's not open. You know, when did they start doing that? Like, I know, like, GM got June 19th, whatever, Juneteenth, whatever that. I can't say it right. And I think the previous UAW contract is when they put it on. Because I've been at GM for, what, 13, 12 years, and only in recent times this was a thing. I don't know. I think it was 20. I think maybe 2020 was the first. I don't know. No, it wasn't. So 2020. Anyway, so the only thing that's going on in the market, quote unquote, is Bitcoin trades 24/7, supposedly. Yeah, that's at 104. It just keeps. Looks like it's never going to go below 100, not for a very long time. It doesn't look like that way. It looks like it's finally breaking the blue line, which that's the 50-day moving average. The 200-day moving average is starting to flatten out. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. Other than that, guys, biggest news that I want to report on. How about that? Looks like Trump extended, yeah, right here. Trump extends TikTok ban deadline by 90 days. Okay, TikTok, you got another 90 days. Clean up your act. I hate TikTok. You know the one thing, it's like even if this goes through, right? Like, even if TikTok gets banned, it's like there'll be another one within, like, there'll be a different app that'll look just like TikTok, and it's almost like you can't really ban the thing, but I don't know. Is there ways that the Chinese company can get out, and somehow we can? I don't know. It's always about data and privacy, and it's just like how do we? It's like even when you got privacy, we can't check any of this stuff. What are we supposed to do? SpaceX Starship explodes in huge fireball. What? Dang, that's not good at all. Wow. Maybe the Iranians did it. No, it was probably Mossad. Anyway, yeah, they keep showing all this. Iran this, Israel that, Trump bad. What? Everything on this screen is like Newsweek, CNN. They hate that guy. And it's funny because, like, they're trying to say his approvals are really bad. And it's like, well, that's funny because I just found this other article and it says the complete opposite. So, what the hell, right? You cherry pick this one survey from God knows where. Yeah, Zelensky. Oh my! I thought he like disappeared. Yeah, guys. I don't know. Donald Trump weighs in on plan to increase minimum wage. I'm not gonna click on that. It's by Newsweek, so he's gonna say certain things. Yeah, I don't trust these news agencies. I know they're trying to say Trump is saying this, Trump is saying that, Trump approved the attacks. Like, no, he didn't. Obviously, he can't make Israel do anything. Like what's considered approved, right? Like, even if Trump says it, do we believe it? I don't know. So yeah, guys, I don't know. I said last week, with this No Kings thing, and it wasn't necessarily more of that. It was just the ICE things, right? The protests, and yeah, that kind of went away too. Like, what's going on? Like they're just like, it feels like they're making shit up, and then this stuff like is in the news cycle for just a few days. So, that's why, like, I don't like to see this stuff because it's always negative. They don't want, right? So, but this, I don't know, guys. Like, we'll see what happens with this Israel-Iran thing. Like, what? I'll give you a little bit of prediction. They're going to keep dragging this over the next couple weeks. Nothing major is going to happen, but there's going to be stuff happening every day. but it's not like, oh my God, an aircraft carrier sunk. Like that. No, you hear that, then you might as well, it won't matter, dude. You better run outside and then embrace the mushrooms. That's what I call them, embrace the mushrooms. Because you don't want to be living after the mushrooms bloom, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it might be kind of hard to find some water that's not contaminated. Yeah, alright, 10 minutes. Yeah, guys, nothing really going on today. That bird is still chirping. Yeah. I don't know, some damn blue... that's not a blue jay, though. Anyway, yeah, guys, what... I don't know if you guys can hear that thing, but... here, last parting... Trump says MAGA hates Fox News. Duh! MAGA hates Fox News. Like, what? That's your shocking news for today. For a Thursday. So, anyway, guys, you guys got anything? Drop below, comment. Oh, hey, that was a crappy video. Yeah, I know. There ain't really much to talk about with America First News, and there's no market news, and I don't want to keep talking about this dumb Israel-Iran thing, so maybe I should and just have my own hot take on this thing, but Israel, Iran, you guys want to duke each other out, that's fine, right? But not on our dime, not on our crap, right? So, I don't know. The other thing, too, is, right, you can have rogue generals. I call them rogue generals, right? Just because Trump is the commander-in-chief, it doesn't mean that they're supposed to be following those orders from the commander-in-chief, right? But, they could be taking action that looks like Trump's approving something, right? So maybe consider that too as well, right? And then I call it the just direction, misinformation, disinformation, all the weird, psyop and information warfare, because that's basically what we are. I mean, we've been in World War III, guys, already. It started with the cough, and that's exactly 80 years from the start of World War II when Hitler invaded Poland. So, spot on. But guess what? This year's 2025. Well, that's 80 years since the end of World War II. At this stage in the game, Nazi Germany fell in May. And the Japanese held on until middle of August. Yeah, so, that last part of the war was pretty brutal. I'm pretty sure, Americans were very fatigued. Very fatigued. And that's why we unleashed the fury that we did on those two cities, so that we wouldn't have to continue to kill more. Unfortunately, that's just how it went down. But yeah, guys, so we'll see what happens. Just kind of ignore this crap, right? It's like, I can't control it, no one can control it. Alright, do you want to do some preparing? Go ahead, but, don't do anything crazy preparation-wise. Because I don't think anything crazy like that's going to happen. The most likely thing that would happen from a bad perspective is, if you think inflation's bad, it'll be even worse, right? So that's very likely, right? So if you want to stock up on things because you're like, well, I barely have enough money for the food that I have, well, then go do that, right? But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're landing up here on 15 seconds. I don't see any last things. We gotta get... Oh, I'm bumping it today. Anyway, we found the stop button. And we'll see you soon tomorrow. And with that, peace out. Bye.